Okay, time to look at the powers of Magneto from the X-Men movies and some physics movie fails. How strong are his powers? In X-Men First Class, Magneto's hanging onto the side of a pretty super cool, supersonic, super high-tech plane, and he's pulling a submarine out of the bottom of the ocean. So we got pretty good range of powers. In X-Men 3, The Last Stand, he decides that the only way to get to Alcatraz Island with all of his bad guy buddies is to lift the Golden Gate Bridge, 2,700 meters of steel and concrete, levitate it over the San Francisco Bay, so they've got an easy way to get onto the island. Apparently much easier than getting on a boat. And even after he floats it all the way over and lands it, sticks a landing like you wouldn't believe. He's still holding it in a levitation position above the water. Pretty strong and remarkable powers. Going back to X-Men 2, he's in a plastic prison with no metal anywhere near him, because if there's any metal, apparently he can use it to get out. They've scanned. No metal.
You're clear.
Walks across the opening. By the way, I think there's metal where that guy just came from, because there's computers and wires and lights and everything else. Goes into the plastic prison. Pulls some iron out of the guy's blood. Makes a couple of little projectile ball bearings. And now makes himself a little flat disc of metal so that he can simply go across the 100-foot chasm drop and get rid of the good guys that we think are the bad guys. So I'm not really sure how this works. If he can lift a 2,700 meter length of bridge, if he can pull something out of the bottom of the ocean, then I really don't understand how metal that's 100 feet away from him is not something that he can make use of. It's a little bit weird, and this is a major physics fail. Cool movies, cool character though.